Well, I made it possible.
You made it possible because you believed you could fly. What page was this again? Okay. That's right. Oh, 58. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. 58, there's a couple of different possibilities. Okay? So, Marissa, take a look at this and pretend that something is cubed. I don't know what. Okay, page 76, number 58. I have everyone's full attention now, right?
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Can we turn off the lights?
Yeah.
That way we can take a nap.
That's over. Okay.
What if you hit the call button?
That would suck. No, okay, number 58 says that h of x is something that looks ugly. Now, I'm going to do this a couple different ways, and it's either going to greatly simplify things for you. Okay, if you're alert right now, what I'm about to do may give you this, like, seizure. I can't really do it for this one. Well, okay, I can do it for this one a different way. May give you, like, a great epiphany. You guys know what that word means?
Yeah, sudden brilliant thought.
Sudden brilliant thought, revelation.
Realization.
Realization's a good word for it, too. Sudden brilliant thought.
Great truth.
Or it may confuse you forever. So, hopefully it won't be.
Ideological understanding.
Okay. Now, what we have to do is figure out what other functions we could tweak out of this one everywhere there's an x.
Yeah, 3.
X cubed would be rough because there's only an x here.
3.
So that makes it rough there. But 3, what is that, just 3 or just 3x? Let's try 3x. Okay, so if I say f of x were to equal 3x. No, it tells me what h of x is. Actually, and here's how I have to do it. Remember, I said yesterday the innermost function had to be g of x. I should only do this one way. I think the other thing is going to be more confusing. Okay, if g of x is 3x, then f of x would have to be, okay, f of x would have to be, well, what would it have to be? Somebody help me out.
F of x would, if you're taking out, if g of x is 3x?
Yeah, if g of x is 3x.
Well, then you have 9x squared.
9x
Now you're thinking division.
9x cubed, 6x over 10x.
Wait, why am I thinking division?
6x over 10x.
No,
Okay, you can't really remove it that way.
no, I was saying take make 27x cubed.
Yeah, I said you were thinking division. That's right. It's actually a little weirder than that. And here's where, if your imagination's with me, you might have a revelation.
I think I've got it.
What do you think it is?
9x cubed plus 2x over...
Almost. Almost. Because the 3 is included here,
Oh, 9x squared plus 2.
no, that's still like multiplication.
Damn.
What you're doing, guys, what this is substitution.
Oh, just 9x.
Okay, no, it's actually just x cubed. This is probably the hardest one. And then 10 minus x cubed. Okay, what you're not thinking multiplication. You shouldn't be thinking multiplication.
Oh,
or division.
because you divided 3 to the, or you took out the 3 from the 27.
Yeah.
But wait, shouldn't there be 9s?
That's, you're still thinking division. Okay, this is exponential change. This is substitution.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
I get it now.
If I put 3x into x right now, what is 3x cubed? 27x cubed. Okay? So it's substitution. It's not...
That yours, the 27 and 27 cross each other out.
Oh, did I mention that in this class or another class? Okay, they can't. You can't simplify that way because they're not factors. Okay, I think it was Precalculus honors I mentioned that. You can cross out when things are being multiplied top and bottom. You can't cross out if there's addition or subtraction in between. Okay, that messes up that rule. I'll try and do an example of that. But yeah, what you have to think of is, and I'm not sure if I use this word enough, g of x is, whatever you come up with for g of x is going to be substituted in for x in your simpler function. Okay? To get h of x back, we need to take 3x and put it in for x. Not multiply it by something, not divide it by anything, but put it in for x. So if you're going to say the innermost function is 3x, which is good because 3x is a factor of 27x cubed, 6x, and 27x cubed again, okay, then you have to think, how can I make x something where if I substitute 3x in, I get 27x cubed and 6x back. So you have to think substitution. You guys see that if you put 3x in for x cubed, you will get 27x cubed back?
Yeah.
Wait, won't you get 20? I don't understand why you would get 27x cubed, not 3x.
Okay,
I know
hold that thought.
I know what she's doing.
Okay, what is it, Sam?
Well, you're thinking, you have to think of x, you're not multiplying 3x by x to the third, you're plugging in 3x for the letter x. So what you're,
Yeah.
So you have a step.
Yes.
It's like, so when, if you like look at it this way, it'd be like 3x cubed. Like you're plugging in 3x for that x. So it's not like 3x times x cubed equals.
Yeah.
You're getting 3x.
You're taking the x and just putting in 3x.
Yeah, you're replacing or substituting or more words. What other words mean replace or substitute,
So
plug in?
For like the 2, it would be like 2 times 3x.
Bingo. You got it.
Okay.
Got it. And let me write that step. Thank you, Sam. That's very helpful. Let me write that step out where if I say f,
You got your pen?
go ahead and set it down there. And so if I say f of g of x, okay, that means f of g of x means I take every x, okay, g of x is 3x. F of g of x means take whatever g of x is equal to, put it in for every x in f of x.
So you would do 3x cubed.
Yep, so I do 3x, whole thing cubed, plus 2 times 3x, like you just said, Michelle, and then 10 minus 3x, the whole thing cubed. Okay? And would that, let's let you see the whole thing.
Same thing as top.
Does this get us back up to h of x?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got one more step to work out. But if we work it out, will it?
Oh yeah, if you keep working at it.
Can you make it 1 over 5 times?
No, don't.
Just make it 1 over 5 times 3x.
There's probably a couple other things you can do. I'm having trouble picturing that one, Sam.
Wait, so g is always the x, and then f is like the equation, but like you plug g into f.
No, wait.
That's the right process, yeah.
For everyone, or is it?
That will work on every one of these. I mean, you can pick different letters. You have a couple more choices than that, but what you just described, that process will work on every one of
So
these.
like, say that it was instead of 27, it was I don't know, it was 9x.
For 9x cubed, that'd be a little bit problematic.
If it was like 9x squared.
For 9x squared and 3x, yeah, for 9x squared, then that would work too perfectly. 3x would work. Finding the innermost function can be a little tricky with these.
What I just said was wrong. I didn't see it. The negative 3x to the third on the bottom.
Right.
Was negative. So would it be like negative 1 over 5 times 3x?
In order to accomplish what?
Simplify.
Oh, to simplify from here? Yeah, I wouldn't try. This is as simple as it's going to get. You got more? All right, we'll discuss that later. Come talk to me about that afterwards. I want to make sure I get to the new stuff today. Okay, so that's 58. Yeah, I kind of do. I feel obligated. Okay, today since we're doing something, it is a review of last year, but I'm going to take it a little further, and it's something that I know some of you struggled with last year. So we are both, we're videoing this for YouTube as well as posting it, and what we are going to talk about is inverse functions